day 28 and I feel fine. I slept like 10 hours. I mean, with a lot of wake ups. So maybe 8 total. But I slept in my car. I was just sick of pitching my tent again. So I stayed at the library till close. Got a lot of good work done. Put up a bunch of clips about me lighting my stove on fire and melting the fuel pump. Go watch those. I really am praying that those go viral. I mean, big, huge flames, like huge flames and big mistakes by an Eagle Scout. I think that could go viral. And it's loud where I am, I'm sorry, but I have an itinerary today and there's just no place that is gonna be better. Maybe the grocery store parking lot will be better. Maybe I'll do another video, but I feel fine. I slept good. I feel like a different person, and that's key. Like the days you actually sleep, they change everything. And so I'm looking at the calendar. It'll take me 4 weeks. I'm actually getting scheduled for 20 hours a week on average, so it'll take me 4 weeks to gross just over $1,000. So that'll take me through December 14th, Sunday, December 14th. And then I'm thinking if I actually make it that far, my commitment to my seasonal job is only through Christmas, so I might actually just stay till Christmas. And then things really open up because I could go stay with family just for the holidays and then go to Santa Fe or then go to Southern California and camp more and try to find a job there. So I need to figure out how to get good sleep like I got last night. Like I slept till sunrise, which is the first time, the absolute first time since I got out of the mental hospital. The first time in a month that I slept till sunrise. I've been waking up in between 11 p.m. and 4 a.m. Waking up at 11 p.m. 4 hours, going to bed at 7 and waking up at 4. What changed last night is like I went to bed without my meds. I knew I'd wake up, so I ended up taking them at midnight. So it's like I slept out of exhaustion from 7 to midnight, 8 to midnight, something like that, 8 to midnight. And then my meds sedated me from midnight to 5 or 6. So that was clutch. So if I can repeat that, but I can't mess with that on a work day because I don't want to like sleep through by accident and miss my meds and then have to go to work. That would suck. So we got the strangest lighting possible. The sun's rising to the right of me. So I'm facing north. Whisper light, the whisper light is fixed. I told you I carved out all the melted plastic, so the pump actually sneaks past all the like restrictions that it needs to. Just barely sneaks, and you get full pumps. So I'm gonna probably cook chicken with beans and rice. Oh yeah, I went to the doctor yesterday, so major update. It's really hard when you face like normal society as a homeless person. It's like embarrassing, it's excruciating, it's overwhelming, and got like a rush of a headache and dizziness like when the lady sat down next to me and asked me if I had enough food to eat. And I told her I was on SNAP, but thank God she actually gave me like probably like 5,000 calories of food because it's like 4 jars of peanut butter, like $10 worth of canned chicken, like 6 different containers of it. 2 were huge. 2 huge bags. I'll show you. This is really good actually. I've been munching on it. That's Kroger. This is massive. 130 calories per serving and then 30 servings in a bag. So yeah, this is just 3,000 calories and I got 2 of them. I mean, it's 2 pounds of fruit and nut mix. It's got banana chips in it, which like hurt my teeth, but so just 6,000 calories from that, and then the peanut butter must add up to like 6,000 calories too. So yeah, they might have given me like 15 to 20,000 calories. It's a really clever approach. They give me crackers too, and they give me 2 bags, so I got like double of everything. That was overwhelming. Like I almost teared up. I just like rushed out of the room. She was like, "Doctor's almost ready to see you, but you can go put these in your car." And of course it took me like literally 5 minutes to like make space in my car, in my trunk for the stuff I know I wouldn't need immediately, and then put like the chicken in my pantry, in my cooler, in my passenger seat where I keep my food. So life's good. Life's good. I packed this in so I can keep the windows up since it's loud here. Life's good. I'm hitting laundry. I was like, man, I have to drive all the way to this other city and burn like, I don't know, a couple gallons of gas to get there and then back to the campsite. So I was like, that's silly. Like, I need to find a laundry closer to where I'm at so I can stay put. And I can do laundry then before the library opens up here. So it's like, I'm doing good. I'm like on my toes. And it's a good laundry. It advertises on Google that it allows debit credit, which is what I need because I don't carry cash, and like getting cash back. I learned like you want to minimize your stops, like most of your car battery. So what strains your car battery the most is actually starting your car. So if you do a lot of short hops and like start your car 4 or 5 times in a day, your battery's dead. And you need a long drive for the alternator to recharge it. So I like burned a ton of gas once. I told you about that, driving 100 miles just to prove that my battery could recharge. And it did, AutoZone proof that it could, but I can't be burning gas like that. Looks like I'm gonna make my car insurance payment just with like maybe 30 or 40 bucks to spare, just to keep myself going on cigarettes and coffees. Like I buy coffee, I pay $2 or $3 for coffee at a gas station, but it's like it's just cheaper than all my other options. Like my other options are making it myself, instant coffee, which probably still costs like $1 something, but then the fuel costs probably like 50 cents. And then the time, like I'd have to light a camp stove in the dark and the noise and the bothering people. And if you sleep in your car, you can't light a camp stove. So the $3 coffee and the pack of cigarettes a day is like tax. It's like $15 a day just to be out here, just to cope and get your day started. So I'll just barely make my car insurance, and then I start saving this Sunday. That work schedules go Sunday through Saturday. So starting Sunday, all my shifts go into saving. So I think actually, if I stay 4 weeks, I make $1,000. So I can probably only save like 500 to 750. But if I stay 6 weeks, then it's like, oh wow, I'm like 750 up to 1,000. And that matters a lot because my December 15 car insurance and my January 1st bills, storage was prepaid, but I have to start paying it January 1st. That's 50. Cell phone's 50. I don't want to change any of my carriers. Like I don't want to change cell phone or car insurance because like I could get a better price, but I don't want to get fucked like with switching costs or like it's worse service, or I just can't change anything. Anyways, so like if I do flee to New Mexico or elsewhere, flat out, it's just $200 for car insurance, storage, and January 1st cell phone that I need to save. Then like if it's a hostel, for instance, in Santa Fe, that's another $150 for my 7 nights, $175. So what do we have, $375? So even if I save like $500, I only have $125 left over for cigarettes and coffee or whatever. So that's that. Like I basically have to figure out, if I go to New Mexico, do I have 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to live in my car and find a job? I need like a reasonable window. And I also need an exit plan. Like if after 2 weeks I have no prospects for a job, like where am I going and do I have enough gas money to get there? So it's gonna be dicey if I leave where I'm at, but like it is warm. Like I looked at the schedule, the forecast, and for the next 7 days it doesn't get below 50 at night. So it's like I'm staying put. As long as it's above 50, there's like no reason to leave. That's super comfortable. That's like why I slept so well last night, is it was like a low of 55. So that's real comfortable for me. My sleeping bag only goes down to 40. So like in the 40s it starts getting dicey. And then if it's in the 30s, like if it's in the 30s more than like 2 or 3 days in a row, I'm just broken. I haven't slept in my body. Like my meds also make it hard for me to maintain my core temperatures, like hot or cold. So like 2 or 3 nights straight of in the 30s, like I had 2 out of 3 nights in the 30s, and I was retarded. I wanted out, and I couldn't cope. And then the libraries weren't open. It was Veterans Day and a Sunday, Sunday, Tuesday. And I had like a gap day where it was warm in the middle, but I still never warmed up. So if that just starts happening in December, I'm gonna have to jet. So it's like money's precious. I need to switch to Zen off cigarettes. Like I need to really get to a place where I kind of have like what 275 to 450. So I'd have 125 or sorry, 175. Yeah, I really need to like get to 450 like as fast as possible and maintain 450 in savings. I have 175 right now, but I get my balance of the stuff they withheld from daily pay on Friday, plus I'll get my Friday's paycheck on Saturday. I'll pay the $2.99 instant to get it on Saturday to pay my car insurance, and I'll have like car insurance is like $225, so I'll have I'm trying to do the math. I have like $50 left over. I said 30 or 40, but you have to subtract like the cigarettes and coffee from the next 2 days. So after I pay my car insurance, I'll have like $30, $40, $50, but I'll be working straight through, and then I'll be averaging 20 hours a week. So I'm glad I switched my requested hours to 25 a while ago, because the schedule comes out 3 weeks in advance. So it looks like my boss reacted to that. He had like an extra day on one of my weeks even. Like I had a week where I was only working like, I don't know, like 18 hours, and now it's at like 22. He switched around some shifts and added an extra one. So that's cool. Like I'd rather go in five days and average like 4 or 5 hours rather than like go in 3 days and average 6 to 8. Because like I really fall off, like because of my sleep's not guaranteed, but also my meds make me sedated. And then also I just, with my illness, I get overwhelmed with the exposure, and my concentration drops off at like hour 4. So it's like the last hour of my 5-hour shifts, I'm like kind of out of it, and my caffeine rush has like totally fallen off too. So that's why sleeping longer is better, because like my caffeine rush starts later, closer to work. Like waking up 3 hours before work and drinking coffee has fucked me the last several shifts. It's like I need my schedule tighter. You think it would be better to have extra time? I thought it would be better to have extra time, but you want to just kind of be hitting your marks right on schedule. So like if you wake up tired, your caffeine kind of carries you through the first 4 hours of your shift, and not just the first 2. It also, like, as a stalker, you dump a lot of energy if you're like extra caffeinated. You like kind of work too fast your first couple hours. That's how I sprained my ankle. You work too fast and you hit a wall. So it's like if no one saw you working fast, then they like see you working slow after, and they think you've been slow the whole day. So let's do some classics. Like, what am I grateful for and what am I looking forward to? Like, I'm grateful for that sleep. I feel normal. I feel like a human again. I feel like things are possible. I'm grateful that the forecast is that it's like warm for the next week, and this is December. This is like the second week of December, second and third week, so of November, sorry. So like this gives me hope that maybe there'll be unseasonably warm weeks in December too, so I can like bear through some 30-degree stretches, and then it gets back into the 50s or 40s. So we'll see. I really wish I had a 20-degree sleeping bag. That would make this all so much more possible. But I bought my sleeping bag on clearance a few years ago. And now I know why it was on clearance. It's like 40-degree sleeping bags don't really make sense. Like, there's spring and fall bags in certain parts of the country, and then there's just summer bags everywhere else. And like, you don't even need a sleeping bag in the summer. You just need a blanket, so. I might pack 2 Zen because I'm craving a cigarette. But I know not to roll the windows down. That'll make it so loud and it'll just ruin everything. It'll ruin my sense of privacy. This Zen's like more than halfway, so I think I'm safe. My blood pressure was totally normal, or just like slightly elevated. At the doctor's yesterday, they thought it was silly that I was even there, because I have blood pressure medicine and I don't even need a script. I'm like long supply. My last place that shut down gave me like a 90-day supply, so that feels good. My chest gets tight like while I'm driving and smoking, so I thought it would like, oh no, I'm smoking too much, but I think it's my posture. I'm too big for my car seat, so I'm cinched or pinched right at the rib cage and sternum. Like my back is perpetually bent right there, and I'm reaching for the wheel with my left hand, so that's like the hard side So I'm like just trying to say to myself that that's not a heart issue, that's just musculature on the left side in your thoracic spine and chest. Like that's just spasming. And that makes total sense because my antipsychotic causes muscle spasms. So it's like, where are the spasms going to happen? It's like where you're perpetually bent and tight and working the muscles, coordinating with the nervous system, with pinched nerves and stuff, and spasming muscles. It feels good to be at 28, I'll tell you that. And a lot of my videos are loaded, like all the way through 25 they're loaded, all the way through day 15 they have thumbnails, so I'm like halfway through like the full presentation. And I don't know if I have descriptions. I like have my boilerplate description about how to donate, like go check down stuff I need that's not in my budget. That might even be more crucial when I depart where I am and I try to make it out in like a different area, like the Southwest, the greater Southwest, like, because I'll still be homeless, but I'll really be trying to get housing because it's like where I want to be. That's the thing, like if I have $750 here, I could technically become housed, but I don't want to be here. So it'd actually be super depressing. And my mental health, I need to protect it. So it's like my physical health, I need to protect to get shelter, but I can't like lock myself into a lifestyle that's unfulfilling and depressing and alienating. So I need to like get out to an artist community like Santa Fe and be homeless there and scratch out from there. It's just like hard mode or expert mode because it's like colder. There aren't unseasonably warm days in the winter. It's just cold, but it is sunny. It's like 80% sunny there, so at least you warm up every day. That's like the upshot. I got a weird look, like, from a guy, but that's okay. Oh man, it breaks my concentration. But we gotta bear through. I'll never see him again. So, oh man, I packed 2 Zins and I really need a cigarette. Like when my anxiety spikes, I just want to go for the cigarette. So, yeah, and what am I looking forward to? Not much, man. I'm looking forward to like 4 weeks away because I'm about to work 4 days in a row and then it just doesn't stop. I work like 4 or 5 days a week. I like, rather than looking at, oh, I work a lot this stretch, it's now like, oh, I have 1 day off. Oh, I have 1 day off, 1 day on, 1 day off. Like that's the best I have. Otherwise it's just straight working, which will make me feel like a different person. It'll give me more pride and more money. So that's kind of key. Like I'm gonna go through a transformation right at the end of this video, or right at the end of this series, where like I'm still homeless, but I'm like banging out shifts as a grocery stalker. And like, God willing, my ankle's just stronger now. It's recovered from the sprain and like it's just stronger. That would be the best ending to that little sub story. And then yeah, so what am I looking forward to immediately? Not laundry. That feels like a total chore today. I have to do it because I don't even have work clothes. I have 1 more pair of underwear. I will lighten my load a bit. There's like a bunch of winter socks that I just don't wear because they're too bulky. So like the ones I did wear, of course they're gonna get washed, but like I haven't used like 3 pairs that are way too bulky and go all the way up to my knee. And I can't put those on when I have like jeans on or pants on already. So they're just very inconvenient and they constrict blood flow. Like they're technically compression socks, so they're good if you have like edema, but midday, if your ankle's already swollen, it's better to keep them naked and just let your body naturally recirculate. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to laundry. I kind of am looking forward to, there's like 4 videos that I have to do minor edits in, like mute where I work, because I don't want them to like strike my account. Like there's a social media policy, and I haven't talked disparagingly about work, but I have been honest. Like one day that like I felt really pushed by my boss unfairly. One of my bosses, like I have like 5 bosses, so that's opaque, so that's fine, but like I just want to keep the name of where I work out. I've done a very good job at like not revealing it, and I will eventually, like months down the road when I don't work there anymore, if I do switch out of it. But that's 3 of the videos, and then another one I have to change because it like reveals kind of where I'm at, And that's also something I've done a very good job at keeping secret. And again, in one of the epilogues, I'll probably just totally spill the beans on that. You guys can guess if you want. That would be a fun game. But it's like, because I battle paranoia, that's like paranoia and delusions are like my two key symptoms when I'm on the brink. Like, I've wanted to do my best. That was like the major channel update in video 14. Oh wow, we're 14 days away from that. So we're at end of week 4. And like, it helped me so much to like lag the videos. That was the update that I'm not going to release them for a while. But I also like decided not to anything that was like too keyed in on where I am. I decided to like leave out, so I have to do that edit. So it's 4 edits in total, which is like hard work. I have to open my laptop, which is like, that's why I can't do desk work. It's like, it's really hard for me to focus. It's hard for me to get started, but also like maintain concentration and like move the cursor around. It sounds pathetic, but I've just been letting these videos rip. They're like totally unedited, so it's just me talking, which like I can definitely do. I'm a compulsive talker, but so I'm looking forward to that being done. So I'm gonna go to the library after laundry and just like do that. I have to do it because it's been hanging over my head, and soon I'm gonna be working so much I'm like not gonna have time to do it in time before the releases are scheduled. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Some hard work that I've been putting off, that I've been procrastinating on because it's going to be kind of mentally painful. It might give me a headache, but I'm going to do it. And I'll feel rushed. Like when I feel rushed, because I have to like get through my marks and get to the next spot today so I can get to camp early and make a beans and rice video. Like I'll feel rushed and I'll get like cortisol and it'll kind of ruin my day. But I'm looking forward to that being done. So if I just meditate on like that is like something that's been blocking me, and I can look forward to the other side of it, then that'll help me approach it. So that's like a different style of what am I looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the sense of accomplishment and a sense of relief from getting something off my plate. Now that I've talked that through, like I really want to do it. It's like technically early, like I don't have to do it for another week, but I think a week from now, like I can't guarantee that I'll have the time or space. So I have this space just barely today before I go back into work for 4 days straight. And I'm at the right library that has access to YouTube. That's the other thing, like there's libraries that have Wi-Fi, no like computer internet, no like LAN, but they have Wi-Fi, but they block YouTube. So I'm at one of the libraries that doesn't block YouTube. The other libraries don't consider it educational. I guess they don't want people just like, well, homeless people just watching videos all day, chewing up bandwidth. But that's like key. That's like a tip. Like, find a library that has access to YouTube. If you're a vlogger, I guess that's like a really small number of people watching this. But so I don't know. We made it through 23 minutes. If you're already here, thank God you're watching. Like I really appreciate it. I've survived. I'm definitely gonna survive to day 30, so the project will come to fruition. I'm definitely gonna do like 3 epilogues. I just like that number a lot. Like, so probably like the next 3 to 6 weeks, we'll have like 3 videos covering it. Same style, same thing, like a 20 to 60 minute vlog, like updating. But the daily videos are about to end, so if this is where you picked up, like go start at the beginning, go watch the playlist, daily vlogs. If you don't have time or energy to do that, go watch vlog clips. You'll get a nice like buffet of all my biggest issues, my highs and lows, and my curiosities. And then check out the cooking series. Like I make a lot of mistakes at first because I like never actually lit a whisper light. When I was backpacking, I was in like a crew of like 12 boys. So my duty was not lighting the whisper light. Did a lot of bear bags. I got good at bear bags. I was good at throwing the rope over the high line. That's like really challenging. But so I messed up lighting the whisper light, but like, and then I'm a good cook in a kitchen, but like, it's funny, the series is like not so gourmet. It's like, how do you feed yourself when you're homeless on a low budget with a stove that you basically inherited from yourself? So check that out. It's like I'm most relaxed when I'm cooking. So those are some good videos. I chit chat a little bit, but like some days I don't chit chat because I'm in camp, and like if I'm close to other people, I'm very self-conscious about them hearing me. So yeah, man, I think I'm just looking forward to like making money at work and bearing down and like getting good sleep and just like making this easier on myself, being less paranoid, being less like over considerate. I'm like so considerate that it annoys people, because what it is it's a weakness. It's like a paranoia and social anxiety. That's like a weakness. People sense it as a weakness and not as politeness. So I gotta like get sleep, work hard, and just like laissez-faire, like Hakuna Matata, like c'est la vie, so, like such is life. What is, it is. Like let it be. Let it be is like a good mantra. Just let it be. So yeah, day 28, it's kind of a mixed bag looking back at this entry. It's like, I feel different. It's possible that 4 weeks from now, I would just want to stay put because I'm afraid of the cold, but right now I'm thinking that I've got like 4 to 6 weeks, do my duty at my job, and then hit the road. And that's like a new chapter in my life. So I'm looking forward to that possibility, that I'm about to earn the possibility of relocating to a place where I actually want to be, and not like where I was born stuck. I was like born stuck here. I couldn't move because I had a job and basically no money, and I was like in the throes of an episode. So I couldn't responsibly or rationally move. It would have been impulsive and dangerous. And now, like, that I have a clearer mind, I don't have any money because I'm about to drop all of my savings on a back due car insurance payment. But I'm about to earn. I haven't earned it yet. I've earned the opportunity to earn my relocation. So that's it, man. That's kind of it's culminating. And I'm actually excited to see over the next 2 days. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like what transpires on day 29 and 30. Like, what can I update you further? Like, what does my resolve look like? Things are gonna change fast here. I work tomorrow on Saturday, so probably do daytime vlogs after work for those days. Try to get some sunlight on my face so the thumbnails are like more inviting and happy, so people actually watch the last 2 days. It'll be hard to find spots to film, but that's what I'll do. And if you haven't donated, but you've watched a lot of videos, like, go throw me $2. Last spot on the left on Venmo. Just $2 it'll do. It's a week of hand sanitizer. It's also like some AAA batteries for my headlamp. It's a day's worth of water for cooking and drinking. I mean, $2 is a lot. It's half a DoorDash if you feel like it. $5 is one DoorDash delivery that I'm spared from. But if like 100 people give me $2, that's life-changing. So just throw $2 Venmo or Cashapp. Last spot on the left. All lowercase, one word, just like my YouTube handle. Last spot on the left. No spaces, no hyphenations, no nothing. Last spot on the left. Cashapp, Venmo. And if you're big ticket, if you have a desk job like I used to as a financial analyst, and this is just crazy content for you, like this is you dreaming like I did of like being in the woods, and you just want to support me and keep me out here, go into the description. Go check out my big ticket items that would radically change my life. I call them vital signs. I've ended up buying a lot of them for myself as I could scratch out the money, but if you want to accelerate my transfer out of the predicament I'm in to like greener pastures and better content, like buy me a big ticket, put in the memo if you want me to like shout out a specific name or handle. That'd be dope as hell. So, all right, I've enjoyed this video. Sleep is good. Thank God for the sleep. Sleep makes me feel more grounded and friendlier and happier. All right, I love every single one of you. And if you've made it this far, like, you rock. You just totally rock. We got 2 days left for the art project to be finished, and I'm probably gonna be homeless for like 60 days where I'm at, and then like in total, like I won't be homeless for more than like 90 or 100 days. But I'd like to be housed like around day 75. All right, peace. Love you guys.